just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Skubal. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Dylan Carlson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 111.
Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. The punch out there. One out the top of the first. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Junior Caminero. And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Parker Meadows With his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one at 95, missed up top. Yeah, that's ball two. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Now move to first.
No, he's
Meadows back in on a dive. And a pitch. And this is inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Meadows, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Double steal. This to third. Caminero. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Parker Meadows.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Colt Pete, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Spencer Torkelson waiting to hit for Detroit. Two on, two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. To third. Base hit. Run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. Deep with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's the 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate disciplined.
Runner on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Pepio checks over to first, and he's back. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one missed. Next pitch way upstairs. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Wouldn't chase that time. There's the strike, 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Benson misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball two.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the 1-0. Way
That's
high.
ball two.
The Rays trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Detroit, digging in, Chase Young.
The third baseman.
Pepio back to work. And that's outside. That one finds the corner. And 1-1. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Trey Sweeney. In the air, left side. Carlson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started. Now, Jose Caballero. As the lefty gets to work. Caballero getting the start at second, getting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. First pitch misses. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The Tigers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, bases empty. And here is Taylor Walls. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Taylor Walls with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dylan Carlson, next to hit for the Rays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Checks over to first, back safely. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Throw to second. He's safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Loud in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Walls at second. Carlson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Time to go up the ladder for the K. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. Back at Comerica Park, and now Parker Meadow.
The center fielder, Parker Meadow.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty, and another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. 2 gone now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here's a high chopper. Sends it across the first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back out of the 4th, and now here is Junior Caminero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. The Rays down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny DeLuca. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt calls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman,
Colt Keith now at the plate. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One out, base is empty. Outside low, ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball three. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. That one down the line and foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Keith, the runner at second with one away. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. So he gets two milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one lifted to left. Carlson under it. Carlson makes the catch.
the bat, the shortstop,
And at first, Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And another ball. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
High fly ball out into left center field. Green makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter is second baseman, Jose.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Caught looking his first time up. In the air, left field. Green snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rortvedt at the plate now as he chases after that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips into there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0. To the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Clevenger getting loose as well. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ripped on the ground to second. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder,
Parker Meadows digs in now. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That
Ball
misses.
one, no strike.
And that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. The pitch. Walls in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. In the dirt, now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there. And he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Carlson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. A sliding stop, and they get the out.
Now, the penalty. Brandon Wow.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Comerica Park. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Matt Vierling with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Pepio won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen,
Tyler Alexander, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Green stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here goes the runner. For the second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. One out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Colton Heat up now for the Tigers.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
A little bit high. Ball one. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Lovelady warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit.
More patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2. In the air to left center. On the move. Loud pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Young.
Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. First offering, runner goes, strike in there. Saved executive with a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. That one to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. The pitch. Up and in, 1-0.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Aranda stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. It was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
DeLuca stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Trey Sweeney. Alexander back to work. Sweeney checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Sweeney aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get 1. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. And that's a little bit high. Just missed. And now the lefty.
Hey!
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Josh Lowe. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's ball 2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes outside. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, Ben Worthvet.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Worthvet. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The Rays down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. The lefty fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Comerica Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The count.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, number 8.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. That one outside, ball 1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The left fielder, Riley
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Reese Olson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Best, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Carlson stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that'll fall for a base hit. Dylan Carlson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal out of the game. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Number 73 takes over on the mound, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Lau at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 14, Junior Caminero.
So they're down to their final out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In for a strike. It's 0-1. should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Skubal with his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.